Choice 1. Our orbit decays. We fall. Choice 2. A strike kicks us outward, drifting away from the sun. Which future would you choose?
Stay the course, or change it. You decide. Which future?
Choice 3. Through the Imagination Proclamation, we build Armstrong Station, an artificial gravity habitat designed to sustain humanity, a refuge when Earth cannot be, a home built to endure.
Copy that, Lancer. Alignment lasers active. You're clear to dock.
Contact.
Lock confirmed. Power transfer stable. Stand by for activation.
Watching for
We have
traffic.
a signal. Teleport channel.
What you're seeing is the first field test of the Space Bridge teleportation system. That lone astronaut is tethered to the prototype that will one day transport the scientists, engineers, and builders needed to construct humanity's greatest.
Welcome to Armstrong Station. 3 months since activation, and we're now a full gravity habitat.
Feels like walking on Earth.
Exactly. The rotating torus keeps our feet on the floor and powers spaces like the garden, rec hub.
3 months since we closed the last segment, and this is what it looks like now. Artificial gravity rings, gardens, labs, everything you'd expect from a small city, just 200 miles
It's
up.
alive.
Welcome aboard. The rotation keeps a full G under you, so the chair rolls just like home.
Feels smooth.
On your left is our hydroponic garden. Fresh food and oxygen for the crew.
It smells like a greenhouse back home.
Those petals you see, they're mirrors, angled to collect sunlight and focus it into the emitter at the center.
And you shoot it at garbage?
Not just any garbage, everything trucked to the desert depot. The waste is sealed, then we pulse a beam strong.
Those petals you see, they're mirrors, angled to collect sunlight and focus it into the emitter at the center.
And you shoot it at garbage?
Exactly, the beam vaporizes the sealed waste down there. What's left turns to micro ash. Doesn't that drift over?
Welcome to Armstrong Station. We're not just a habitat, we're Earth's first full-time cleanup crew for orbital debris.
Those drones outside, they're grabbing old satellites?
Exactly. Nets,
This wing is where every captured fragment comes first. We catalog it, tag it, and send it for disassembly.
All of this used to be junk just floating up here?
Some of it's decades old. We break each piece.
This wing is where every captured fragment comes first. We catalog it, tag it, and send it for disassembly.
All of this used to be junk just floating up here?
Some of it's decades old. We break each piece.
We used to call that thing a hazard. Now it's coming home in one piece.
Feels like we're cleaning up our old footsteps.
Piece by piece. Drones do the heavy lift, we break it down, and the station gets new metal to work with.
Quiet work.
Armstrong Station conducts in-situ asteroid mining, converting trace mineral deposits into global resource supply.
One of these, the Armstrong Atmospheric Carbon Recovery Protocol. Compact scrubber modules along the habitat walls draw in cabin air. They're microporous sorbent stacks.
Armstrong's thermal lattice dissipates excess heat through microchannel radiators, maintaining stable habitat temperatures.
Armstrong's thermal lattice dissipates excess heat through microchannel radiators, maintaining stable habitat temperatures.
We can do more than burn waste with the mirrors. When we tune the emitter lower, it just warms the ocean inside that containment ring.
Looks like it's breathing.
The heat lifts clean vapor, and the condensers catch every gram.
I'm Toshiharo, director of Armstrong Station. If you haven't seen my Imagination Proclamation Sora videos, do yourself a favor, visit my page and check them out. For now, welcome aboard.
Wow.
3.
Year 1 of Armstrong Station has brought new safeguards with it. Embedded along every duty uniform are micro-fabricated teleportation nodules, tiny hexagonal beacons you can barely...
Year 1 aboard Armstrong Station brought a new layer of assurance to every shift. Integrated into each uniform seam are microfabricated teleportation nodules. Their quantum-linked beacon array is tuned to the...
One of Armstrong's emergency plans shows up here on the glass. It keeps everyone aware. Every crew uniform carries these microfabricated teleportation nodules along the seams.
Those tiny dots, I barely noticed them.
They form a quantum link.
When the station declared a system-wide emergency, every uniform answered.
Quantum beacons woven into the seams awaken in unison, handshaking with the lunar
10
network.
seconds to transfer.
When the station declared a red line emergency, every uniform seam awakened.
Quantum beacon sequence initiated. Transfer in 5.
Quantum beacon sequence. When the station declared a red line emergency, every uniform seam awakened.
Quantum beacon sequence initiated. Transfer in 5.
The transfer delivers each crew member into a sealed arrival chamber carved deep in the lunar regolith, its composite walls shielding from radiation and vacuum alike.
Biometric scan complete. Vital...
The transfer resolves inside a recessed hall cut straight from the lunar regolith, its walls sheathed in composite and
Safe
light.
arrival confirmed. Biometric scan in progress.
Concentric rings fade as...
Welcome aboard. I'm Toshihiro, director of Armstrong Station, and it's my privilege to show you what we're building up here. This hub, these rings, the view, it's all about turning imagination into infrastructure.
Year 1, Armstrong Station completed the Celestial Extraction Initiative, the Hydrosphere Renewal Protocol, the Atmospheric Carbon Recovery Protocol, and the Armstrong Lunar Emergency Contingency Plan.
Year 2 on Armstrong brought a new layer of stability.
Along the station's hull, radiative fins unfold, their microchannel coolant loops circulating thermal exchange fluid.
Quiet, constant.
Armstrong Station deploys a magnetic suppression lattice, reducing cosmic radiation exposure across all inhabited modules.
Hello, I am Toshihiro, the director of Armstrong Space Station. If you haven't seen my Imagination Proclamation initiative on Sora, then please visit my page and do so. Thank you.
I'm putting together an interactive map for Facebook. If you want to explore Armstrong Station, just search Marvin L. Eason and you'll find it.